guys.
So we just finished shooting हाम्रो question and answer video. कति नै लामो भयो के?
एकदमै लामो भयो जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई. हामीले यति धेरै लोकेसनमा खिचिसकेको छ.
I think it's going to be like 40 or 45 minutes long. So तपाईले खोल्दिनु भयो भने first of all thank you all so much. अनि
So according to the YouTube Go algorithm,
they don't recommend videos that have very little watch time. So तपाईले सक्नुहुन्छ भने चाहिँ
हेर्दिनु होला, सक्नु हुँदैन भने यतै खुला छोडिदिनु लाग्यो.
So our video gets recommended and we get a lot of new subscribers. And अस्ति नै हामीले भनेको subscribers पनि बढिरहेछ. So
तपाईहरुले if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe गरिदिनु होला.
त्यही हो, हेर्दिनु होला अनि राख्दिनु होला. हामी टाइम स्ट्याम्प्स पनि राखेको छ भिडियोको तल. सो आफ्नो क्वेशन छानेर हेर्नु अनि सबै पनि हेर्दिनु.
नभए खुलै छोडिदिनु. हैन?
न त भने ठिकै छ.
Like we won't mind.
Yeah, so yeah, on to the video. हामीले सबैको क्वेशन आन्सर गरेछ फेरि.
Yes. Enjoy.
Hello. So finally we're doing the question and answer video. कति धेरै questions नै आम्मामा.
160 questions हरु निकालेको थियो.
But most of them are similar. So हामीले I think we'll just pair it up.
In general भन्छु. So the first question एकदमै नै धेरै मान्छेले सोध्नु भएको question is about our love story.
Yeah, अरूहरुले चाहिँ बिचतिर clickbait type को गरेर राख्छ. We just start with the most popular question because we don't want to waste your time as well.
Okay. So since सबैले सोधिराख्नु भएछ love story, so we'll tell you our love story.
के love story? खतरा छ नि त फेरि हिन्दी मुभी जस्तै हुन्छ.
Okay, ल.
Where like कतिवटा question it starts from like where did we first meet?
Where did we first meet?
Are you in a live-in relationship?
We're not in a live-in relationship, no. हामी एकअर्काको घरमा चाहिँ गइरहेको छौँ, but we're not in a live-in relationship.
Where did we first meet?
हामी first भेटेको चाहिँ is
earthquake को बेला 25th April. याद पनि हुने थिएन होला, but because it's earthquake 2015 मा ठ्याक्क त्यो IMS डे भइरहेको थियो नि.
त हामीलाई कसरी इन्ट्रोड्युस त गराएन यो टाइसन यो नेहा भनेर.
Because they assume since we both go to the same college अनि चिन्छ जस्तो सोचेछ, but actually we didn't know each other.
मलाई थाहा पनि थिएन उ हाम्रो कलेजमा छ भनेर. तिमीलाई थाहा थियो?
मलाई थाहा थियो. अस्ति त्यो हामीले त्यसमा पनि भनेको थियो नि.
त्यो फर्स्ट डे भेट्यो अनि त्यसपछि earthquake भयो whatever अनि त्यसपछि 5 महिनापछि
चाहिँ 5 महिना
अक्टोबरमा चाहिँ what happened is कलेज खुल्यो अनि हामी कलेज जान थाल्यो अनि त्यसपछि टाइसन used to cycle.
त्यो बेला नाकाबन्दी पनि भएन.
नाकाबन्दी भइरहेको थियो. सो चाहिँ साइक्लिङ गर्दै बुढानकण्ठबाट कलेज आउँथ्यो हामी. We used to study in British college. अनि मलाई थाहा थिएन टाइसन अनि उसले चाहिँ मलाई देखिरहेको हुने रहेछ everyday अनि
everyday त हैन है.
Most of the days. Okay. Tell your part of the story, no? Why am I telling you?
No, it was like this. एक दिन दिउँसो कलेजमा हामी बास्केटबल खेल्न गएको थियो and then I saw her क्या अनि बोल्छु भनेर गएको त नदेखिकन सुसी हिन्दी राख्यो भानु मेरो.
Because I didn't know हाम्रो कलेजमा छ क्या. And then once म अफिस जेन्सेलीहरूको अफिस जाँदाखेरि जेन्सेली told me कि टाइसन पनि तिम्रो कलेजमा त पढ्छ नि भनेर. And then I figured out ए टाइसन पनि छ भनेर. अनि त्यसपछि एकचोटि बिहान ऊ चाहिँ साइक्लिङ गर्दै आइरहेको थियो अनि म चाहिँ हाई भन्छु भनेर बाटोमा यसरी कुरेर बसिरहेको थियो. त मलाई नहेरेको यसरी इग्नोर गरेर गइरहेको. But he saw me. I know he saw me.
I saw her.
त्यही त.
अनि त्यसपछि then we just started
त्यसपछि I started texting him.
Started texting him like creeper जस्तो के.
Not creeper but I added him on Facebook.
कुरा भयो अनि we just कुरा मिल्छ हाम्रो भनौँ न.
एकदमै.
अनि rest is history. अब त्यो भन्दा त के लभ स्टोरी.
त्यसपछि चाहिँ बोल्दै अनि 2016
No, like त्यसपछि नि बोल्थ्यो साथी जस्तै थियो नि for like a year or something.
2015 देखि बोल्न थाल्यो अनि 2016 बाट.
2016 को नि जानको बिहा पछि हो नि. Maybe like mid 2016 ish. 1 year they we just knew each other, right? Who proposed first?
Who proposed first? Nobody did actually.
Date पनि छैन त्यस्तो है के पनि.
So हामीले यतिकै एउटा डेट हालेछ October 12th भनेर.
जबरजस्ती के
अब यतिकै के हालेछ October 12th भनेर हाल्दैछ हामीले डेट. But the propose गरेको चाहिँ छैन. It just eventually it happened.
Time took its course.
यस्तै हो समयको खेल. तु गुडिरहेको.
ल अर्को क्वेशनमा जाउँ.
Next not most but asked question is what do you do for a living? What's your qualification? के गर्नुहुन्छ?
Vlogging class पढ्नुहुन्छ? Which stream? What
के पढ्नु भयो?
What do you do for a living?
कतिसम्म पढ्नु भएछ?
Income source, qualification instead of YouTube. Other job, love your vlog, thank you. No. So you want to start from your side of the story?
Okay, so let's start from job. What we do, vlogging nagarda, what do we do?
तर अहिले आएर चाहिँ I think YouTube is also becoming a good source of revenue हैन अहिले आएर but त्यो revenue पैसा कमाउँछु भनेर त we didn't start YouTube at all हैन just for fun and stuff अहिले एकछिनमा we'll answer this question but other than YouTube चाहिँ भन
So other than YouTube मैले चाहिँ I do personal training हरू गराउँछु अहिले चाहिँ I have 3 clients so first is zenisha and her in-laws so morning ma I'm there and त्यसपछि gym खोल्दाखेरि I take classes Gymkhana मा त्यहाँ पनि personal training गराउँछु I take spinning classes cycling classes हरू गराउँछु अनि त्यसपछि Villa 72 भन्ने एउटा restaurant छ उत्तर ढोकामा छिने दाइको अनि उहाँकोमा I look after the branding promotions हरू हेर्छु म त्यहाँ अनि also recently I've started a small business Buffins भनेर so त्यहाँ चाहिँ I just bake muffins and I sell them.
My name is Banu, so it's called Buffins.
Yes, Banu Muffins, so Buffins. Yeah. Work, what do you do? Also I do modeling for Cozy. So ali on Instagram, but I do promotions.
Mata kipani gardina, say khanchu ani sutchu.
Literally.
Exercise garchu rege. No, that's only how it seems. No, but like sabaile त्यही सोच्छ because like I'm only posting about workout ani sutne utne khane matrai.
Most part of his day चाहिँ त्यही नै गर्दै बस्छ.
Yeah, because that's obviously a big part of my life because I'm a athlete, a professional भन्नु मिल्दैन because I don't paid for competing, but everything is just a byproduct of how good or bad I am in my sport, which is powerlifting. My main obviously income source is I do online coaching sessions for good athletes who want to become better athletes. So I have like a bunch of athletes and one of the reasons I do online coaching is because I'm not restricted by time and I can handle more than like 30 people at one time. So that's like a huge return huge return on little investment because personal training I used to do before Gymkhana hunda group classes haru garaunthyo but त्यो हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ you're so committed into हुन्छ नि
but that's just like 1 hour.
Yeah, just 1 hour गयो but you only get to treat one person but मेरो चाहिँ is like more
cater गर्ने
more broader scale and that's always up and down. We started Cozy Loungewear. म मेरो mom र zenisha मेरो दिदी भएर we started Cozy अनि त्यो पनि राम्रो भइराछ. अहिले चाहिँ मेरो main काम is like I'm the photographer अनि product shoots गर्यो त्यो गरे but घरबाटै family business नै हो and also we've just started Cozy delivery services अनि त्यसमा पनि सबै कुरा अलिअलि यताउता हेर्ने social media promotions all that stuff अनि हामी फेरि we're starting
also we're starting Samaya apparel
so त्यसमा पनि we've invested together so starting that and yeah that's basically how
things go
like we don't work a 9 to 5 because त्यो चाहिँ काम गरेको जस्तो देख्छ हामी चाहिँ we're like we look more free but we're actually not free
because of vlogging गर्नु पनि it's like a job नै
full time job नै literally
because constantly thinking के बनाउने next and त्यसपछि अब shoot गर्नु पर्यो edit गर्नु पर्यो that's a lot of work but we really enjoy doing it.
भोलि भिडियो हाल्नु पनि के पनि खिच्दैन
छोड्दै आज यो पाले
we don't mind at all
yeah
that's why we
good degree
it's qualification so we both studied in the same college
bachelor's
science computer science
BSc honors in computing science computer science अनि त्यसपछि मैले चाहिँ I finished मेरो masters in business administration MBA from Thailand Assumption University भर्खरै सक्यो हो like 3-4 महिना
लकडाउन मै घरमा बसेर पढेर
just saying like the अल्छी parts के like
but घरमा बसेर सकाएको त हो नि हैन
तिमीले घरमा बसेर सकाए त
लकडाउन मा you finished
I studied 11 classes uta did one class in lockdown and then I
यहाँ बसेर चाहिँ मास्टर सक्छु
I finished मेरो thesis and it's also published so म खतरा हो हल्का फुल्का चाहिँ भित्र चाहिँ मैले पानी पर्न थाले so we're going to go inside and answer more questions yes so we're in our new location.
Let's answer this question next question which is what's your height your weight your age how old are you both age height how old height
height चाहिँ किन यस्तो इम्पोर्टेन्ट भएको होला है like powerlifting bodybuilderहरूलाई चाहिँ सोधिनेर आउँछ athletesहरूलाई because it makes a difference in how you look how you perform तर like समयमा चाहिँ I don't know why is it so
एउटा पर्सपेक्टिभ एउटा आइडिया हुन्छ नि त मान्छेहरूलाई हैन कति चाहिँ रहेछ भने हेर्दा त मोटो लम्बो देखिरहन्छ कति चाहिँ रहेछ भनेर
लाइक एंगल्सहरुले पनि सोच्छ मान्छेहरूले मेबी आई थिंक भन्दैन तिम्रो हाइट
मेरो हाइट चाहिँ 5'5" हो
मोडलिङ हाइट चाहिँ भन्दैन Modeling height चाहिँ 5'7" हैन?
No, it's not. I've never said 5'7", okay? Don't lie. I'm 5'6" भनेर भन्थे, but I'm 5'5.5", 165 centimeter.
So म चाहिँ I'm 5 feet 11 inches. Yeah. Weight पनि सोधे हो.
Weight पनि भनिदिउँ न.
हाम्रो combined weight चाहिँ 170 kg हो.
Oh no, it's your. So you decide को कति होला. अनि age चाहिँ we're the same year. We're 1996 को, but I'm February. And Tyson is August.
By the time this video is released, I'm 23 and she's 24.
So August 10th ma 24 turn huncha Tyson.
Yeah, so we're the same age.
Samaya ko full name ke ho?
Samaya ne full name ho. What motivated you to make this channel? What made you decide Samaya?
Samaya ko naam kina aayo?
How's the name channel?
Kina vlogging start gare. So let's start with why Samaya?
So हामीले कति धेरै नै सोच्यो नि है नाम चाहिँ के राख्ने.
So we knew कि अब हामी YouTube channel खोल्ने. We knew what the theme is, like eat, lift and travel, because that's what we do. अनि अब के चाहिँ नाम राख्ने होला भनेर है कति सोच्यो.
So we thought of Neha, Tyson, Neha type को channel पनि. हाम्रो famous वाला भन्दैन.
So zenisha dile भन्नु भएको थियो. So we just wanted like a Nepali touch or whatever to it. अनि zenisha dile, she gave us Bunty भनेर name Banu and Tyson.
It was obviously full on joke मात्रै हो, but imagine.
But it was good actually, you know. समय नभएको भए त Bunty हुन्छ. Bunty vlogs.
Bunty vlogs.
I mean, it's not bad.
Very,
Stays with you.
It's very catchy, but I wouldn't be down with that name, man. Bunty. But कति धेरै नामहरु हामीले सोचे है समय.
But we knew we wanted a Nepali name.
We wanted a Nepali name and something that we could relate to, like being in the present, like enjoying life as it goes, and not thinking that we have a lot of time left to do many things because we're both young. त्यस्तो खालके पनि हामीले नसोच्ने हिसाबले चाहिँ the time is now भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ we came up with the name.
So we're like always running after something or एकदमै त्यो goal set नगरिकन, like you just live in the moment. You never know पछि के हुन्छ. Spend time with your friends, family भनेर हिसाबले पनि समय सोध्ने बित्तिकै like it clicked के.
Yeah, and it's like so easy to say नि त, like आजको समय is this, अर्को समयमा फेरि भेटौँला, अनि यो समय यसको लागि, यो समय यसको लागि, अनि यो समयको खेल भन्ने.
The most important समय is now.
भन्ने हिसाबले चाहिँ समय निस्क्यो अनि त्यो अर्को समयमा फेरि भेटौँला नि एकजनाले सोधिरहेको थियो अनि यस्तै जिस्किँदै भएको हो खासमा है. अर्को समयमा फेरि भेटौँला भन्दा it just became a slogan, and I think now हामीलाई फलो गर्नेहरु चाहिँ थाहा पाइरहेको छ.
अर्को समयमा फेरि भेटौँला बन्द गरिदिनु.
अरु के छ समय क्वेशन?
How you think of starting vlogging? So कति जनाले चाहिँ समयको फुल नाम भनेर सोधिराख्नु भएको छ.
समय नै हो फुल नाम. It's like saw नेपाली saw अनि माया पनि भयो नि त.
माया पनि भयो अनि.
So how did we start vlogging चाहिँ कसरी?
So मेरो part of the story, I don't know Tyson के believe गर्छ, but मेरो साइडबाट चाहिँ I have a friend रोहित भनेर, अनि उले चाहिँ मलाई जहिले भनिरहेको थियो कि like why don't you start vlogging, because मैले यति वर्कआउट भिडियोजहरु हालिरहन्छु मेरो इन्स्टाग्राममा, अनि like just start a YouTube video, मान्छेहरुले हेर्छ होला, राम्रो मन पराउँछ होला भनेर उले जहिले पनि भनिरहेको थियो कि मलाई. And त्यसपछि चाहिँ मैले, because Tyson he already had a YouTube channel, and that year we were traveling also कति धेरै.
मान्छे स्टोरी चाहिँ like उसले पछि भनेर मात्रै थाहा पाएको हो, but I feel like
he said.
I feel like I said like I'm पनि start गरौँ सँगै together, but I think it both clicked at the same time, but एकैचोटी भयो के सबै कुरा. But मेरो point of view चाहिँ was like मेरो channel चाहिँ is very niche नि त. I just post like powerlifting content and it's very long form खालके, अनि एकदमै मन पराउनेले चाहिँ एकदमै मन पराउँछ, but it doesn't reach the masses. अनि यो च्यानलबाट चाहिँ since we both like already travel and we used to shoot vlogs long before YouTube was even cool.
Because हाम्रो gym छ, so हामी Jhagda side आएको. Platinum.
Like हामी सुरुमा भेट्दाखेरि we have like every day को vlog के झन् त्यही त अहिले भन्दा पनि wild के every day we used to vlog like phone बाटै ठ्याक्क खिचेर हालिरहेको हुन्थ्यो. नि last year like म ब्याङ्कक पढेपछि we went to like 2 or 3 countries already and we didn't start vlogging yet. तर छ हामीसँग vlogs के फेरि
सबै खिच्ने त सबै खिचेर राखिराख्छ, but
हामीले अस्ति पोस्ट पनि गर्यो नि एउटा, but like हामीले खिचिनेर हुन्छ, but why not make it more like अलिकति better in like better way मा खिचेर राम्ररी प्रेजेन्ट गर्ने. I think people will like it, and we can we have like workout पनि behind us, अनि travel अनि यता daily vlog सबै challengeहरु त्यस्तो भनेर चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ सोचे हो, but I don't know.
मेरो story is that only. And त्यसपछि I told Tyson and he was up for it.
Yeah, and then we started Samaya.
And here we are. answering questions.
Talking गर्न dikesh लाई पनि inspire हुनु भएको अरे खासै होइन inspired but dikesh पनि more like me I think no like he also had like YouTube channel like कति 10 years ago
11
years ago he was posting videos and he, very similar to me मैले चाहिँ like I never posted videos but म पनि like very into YouTube watching a lot of YouTube यताउति अनि like cameras यस्तो फोटो खिच्ने भिडियो खिच्ने मलाई पहिलादेखि रमाइलो लाग्थ्यो इनफ्याक्ट मैले हल्का पहिला अलिअलि हल्का फुल्का काम पनि गर्थेँ फोटो भिडियोमा बट अलिक त्यो चाहिँ अलिक धेरै नै बच्चाहरू देख्यो अनि फोटोग्राफी भन्यो मलाई पनि म पनि त्यही क्याटेगोरीमा फल हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो लाज लागेर नगर्नु थालेको के त्यो चाहिँ
एक्चुअली म पनि भ्लगिङ चाहिँ सुरुमा कुरा गर्दाखेरि है भ्लग त नबनाउने नगर्ने कतिसम्म है लाइक नगर्ने नै भन्दा भन्दै I don't know what happened. It was like, गरिदिउँ टाइप and that's how we started. It's
समयको खेल
समयको खेल नै हो
On to location number 3. It's cozy, it's comfy.
Okay. On to the sixth question. Sixth, I don't know. Yeah, family. Okay. So, a lot of you are interested in my family. I don't know why. It's true. It's true. I don't post also. My Instagram also, you know. My family, I think, is the very private khalke. They don't have social media or anything, and I don't want to go their privacy. What do you call it?
Yeah, like everybody's got a choice, you know. सबैजना social media मा हुनुपर्छ भन्ने रिजनै छैन.
They don't prefer it, so.
For a long time, थाहा छ म पनि like I used to be very private khalke के. Like I followed 100 people and 100 people followed me and that was my group and my Instagram was like that for like half the time I'm active on Instagram.
पहिला त मेरो पनि त प्राइभेट त थियो नि. If family photo हेर्नुहुन्छ भने टाइसनले हालिदिन्छ यहाँ स्क्रिनमा. अनि I have a sibling, मेरो बहिनी छ. अनि she's also like quite busy with her own life. पढ्दै busy हुन्छ अनि she has her own group of friends अनि not too much but हालिरहन्छ. अब now that you guys have that, so अझै धेरै पोस्ट गर्छु. Like I just put up stories, no?
Just be who they are.
मैले चाहिँ मेरो कुकुरको चाहिँ धेरै हाल्छ. She's also a part of my family. So Banu भनेको जात के हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ Banu is Muslim, मेरो dad is Muslim and मेरो mom is Thapa Magar. अनि उहाँ चाहिँ is from Nagaland, India side. So yes, that's about it.
So loud peoples.
And they live here. My dad is quite busy with his own work, so he's always traveling. So it's mom, Baini, and then Riri.
So these are random questions like kati dherai cha. So your questions are say is not going to be long, so we'll try to go by pretty fast. So do you guys fight? याद छ त्यस्तो कुनै दुईजना बीच मन मतलब भएको कुरा? You guys look so happy and perfect together. May God bless you.
Oh, thank you.
भन न you start.
So झगडा नहुने त हुँदै हैन. सुरुमा also I think more झगडा हुन्छ. अब it's been like 30 years, so खासै अब we've truly understand each other and we've built a trust. And I think त्यसले गर्दा पनि झगडाहरू कम हुन्छ. Also especially I think Tyson is not the झगडा गर्ने type.
I'm like यस्तो अल्छी लाग्छ मलाई त झगडा गर्नु like I'm one of those people who's like अब एकदम रिस उठ्यो भने चाहिँ म कोहीसँग पनि बोल्दिनँ. I just like boycott people from my life but अब फेरि भोलि बोल्नै पर्छ जस्तो लाग्यो अनि के झगडा गरेर बस्ने के.
Exactly, this is the one thing he told me before हामी झगडा गर्दाखेरि अनि he told me अब भोलि बोल्नु परिहाल्छ किन झगडा गर्दैन and that thing stayed with me and त्यसपछि अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ एकछिन झगडा गर्छ अनि त्यसपछि एकछिन लाइक यति जिप्पाइदै रिजनमा झगडा just for the sake of झगडा गर्नु.
And that's mostly you. Like जबरजस्ती क्या.
जहिले पनि नपिक्दै भएन कहिले यस्तो झगडा गर्दिनँ अनि फेरि मजा आउँछ.
But yeah, that's my point. But त्यही हो like झगडा म त like
no point.
म त like I never fight मेरो siblingsहरूसँग पनि even growing up, so I think that also led to all this happening.
What's the most annoying habit of Tyson? And same question goes for Tyson. Okay, the most annoying thing about Tyson is I think is very like chill खालके एकदमै होला मतलब छैन कि शान्त मान्छे हुन्छ नि. रिस उठ्ने के कहिलेकाहीँ त हुन्छ नि you want someone to fight with. हैन मतलब छैन झगडा एक्लै गरेर बस्दा I'll just chill भन्ने चाहिँ.
It's I think very contrasting. तिमी चाहिँ पत्तर बेसी गर्छौ like यो भयो like म गर्छु त like एकताल भिडियो पोस्ट गरे भने अब यो भिडियो आज के हो आज वेडनेसडे हो हैन अब भोलिसम्म उसले मलाई 50 चोटि सोध्छ क्या भिडियो बन्यो भनेर फ्राइडे मैले अहिलेसम्म कहिले मिस गरेको छु अनि त्यस्तै लाइक पत्तर कचकच गरिराख्नु पर्ने बट द्याट्स टु अनोइङ बट म इग्नोरै हालिदिन्छु
ऊ चाहिँ हान्थ्यो अनि उसले इग्नोर हाने क्या अनि मलाई
ऊ आदि जस्तो कुरा उसले बोलेको मैले सुनि पनि नहुँदैन बेसी बोल्छ नि त द्याट्स वाइ
बेसी बोलेको
Yeah, so I think they must. I'm your subscriber since beginning of the channel. When your family came to know about your relation, does religion and caste ko kurale bother? What was family's reaction?
I don't know. We've never had this talk, ne?
Because like we're both young, and I think our parents also grew up. I'm not trying to say about your side, but my side, but I think their parents also grew up with how I grew up and how the modern age is, and a relationship huncha bhanera they're open about it, and I guess future about it they also haven't thought so much, so अहिलेसम्म त्यस्तो केही पनि कुरा त भएको छैन, and I think it goes the same from my side as well. Like we're just like अब सुरुमा भेट्दा त we're not like यो नै हो त्यस्तो त हैन, so it could be like it wasn't like एक महिना भएर नहुनु पनि सक्ने, like it was like I think something around those lines, but I think time will take its course and we'll figure out more later. अहिलेसम्म त like no problem from my side. What about you?
My side पनि त्यस्तो खासै त I don't know, quite open minded. I don't know.
एकदम
Because कहिले सोधेको छैन क्वेसन हो यस्तो टाइपको त छैन, अब टाइसन आइरहेको हुन्छ घरमा, they've never asked anything, they like it, but yeah, it's not like
केही पनि नै
केही भन्नु नै आएन
अहिले त we're still like dating phase मा नि त
24.
Yeah, we're young, so
too young to think about things.
अब next ride को भिडियो कहिले आउँछ? Shout out please, shout out to Kashu vlogs.
So our next ride vlog चाहिँ अब तपाईहरुले 100k कति के पुराएपछि BMW निकाल्ने भनेर तपाईहरुले
200k. So हाम्रो अस्ति रुपेश दाइको vlogमा 200k भ्युज पुगेपछि म रुपेश दाइलाई फोन गर्छु, दाइ भोलि नै राइड जानु पर्यो, BMW ATV के छ सबै निकाल्नु पर्यो भनेर हामी जान्छौँ।
तपाईहरु फेरि एकचोटी हेर्दिनु,
सबैजनाले यहाँ पुग्नु भएको छ नि फेरि एकचोटी हेर्दिनु त्यो भ्लग, अनि पुग्यो भने चाहिँ देन विल गो फर अनदर राइड। तर सेम ग्याङ नै हुन्छ, रुपेश दाइ, पाइथन, म र भानु।
त्यति बेला म नि बाइक चलाउँछु
एकछिनलाई अस्ति जस्तै। लोकेसन नम्बर
4
हो। दिस इज ऱ्यापिड फायर। अब अर्को राइडको भिडियो कहिले आउँछ? Neha, since she is a woman in fitness, does your weight fluctuate? There's 1-2 kg in my body that I want to keep losing and gaining. One day I'm 58, 57, next day I'm 59. I keep swinging between these three numbers no matter how much I work out and restrict my diet.
अब यस्तो महागुरु हुँदा यो गुरुले के
म सर्टकटमा भन्छु। So weight fluctuations, especially केटीहरुको केसमा चाहिँ it's more, मेरो एक्सपिरियन्स अनुसार it's more dominant भनौँ न, because of slightly different hormonal changes and everything that goes with your body. But यो tackle गर्नुलाई चाहिँ what I would recommend you to do is take average weight for 1 week. So like weigh yourself at least 3 to 5 times a week and average निकाल्ने, and that should be your weight, because like 2 kgs up down त like जसको पनि हुन्छ, it could depend on
what you eat,
like water retention, it could be different because of sleep, it could be different because of stress levels, it could be different because of hormonal changes. So don't worry so much about you know, like fluctuations in weight.
So एक दिन मात्रै हेर्नु भन्दा पनि or like every day हेर्नु भन्दा पनि just 3-4 दिन हेरेर and take out an average.
Weekly average निकाल्ने, that's the best thing I've done. And त्यो trend like say you have to follow, okay, like if it's going up or if it's going down or if you're maintaining. And depending on what your goals are, then like तलमाथि गर्नु पर्यो calories, make changes.
मेरो पनि weight त्यस्तै हुन्छ. Sometimes I'm like 62.
Weight नभन्न.
Cut.
Like कहिलेकाहीँ she's like 1 kg heavier, sometimes she's 1 kg lighter. What motivates you guys to work out? Anyways, you are doing amazing.
What motivates you to work out? मेरो सुरुमा चाहिँ motivation was really funny because म एकदमै धेरै खान्थेँ अनि त्यसपछि अब त्यसलाई burn त गर्नु पर्यो नि त, so that was मेरो motivation, so I can eat more. Let's say I just want to be fit. I don't want to gain too much weight also. I just need to be active because I'm a personal trainer, but you can't yourself be like
fat.
Not fat. Let's not call it fat. Unhealthy.
मलाई त motivation नै चाहिँदैन.
I
need motivation to not go to the gym sometimes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's so true. Motivation isn't the problem. What is one of the most memorable moments you had during the trip? Your trip?
Which trip?
Any one of these.
Anyone. So the most memorable के भयो the trip मा?
So many things, like सबै vacation your data is so like let's name, I'll name the countries and you name one fun thing and I'll name one fun thing.
Okay.
Bhutan. Eating on that.
Oh yeah, I didn't think Bhutan ma चाहिँ त्यो कोका पाउँछ क्या अनि all the way अनि मैले 2 कार्टन लिएर आएँ.
मलाई भुटान कस्तो छ न त?
Now you tell about Bhutan.
We met Her Majesty the Queen of Bhutan and the Prime Minister and उनीहरूको celebrity and we appeared on national news as well.
Oh
that
yes,
was cool.
yes, that was cool.
Coca
I forgot
we
about
did so
it.
many things there. Coca मात्र याद छ ल Thailand मा भयो.
Thailand मा के गरे त? You only tell.
Thailand मा हामीले के खाएको?
Thailand could be the beaches because
Yeah.
and also मलाई चाहिँ एकदमै मन पर्छ Thailand.
Yeah, like
Bangkok
Thailand
to live also is very
fun, no? It's a fun.
anything you do there is fun actually.
Yeah, so, but I think मेरो memory
It's a memorable moment भन्ने नि हुँदैन.
Thailand मा I think like Kotama Pranish हामीहरु जाँदाखेरि like the whole 4 days was so much fun.
Philippines.
Memorable moment चाहिँ छैन Philippines मा, but I remember like यस्तो excited भएको थिएँ Jollibee खाने, it was so bad.
Oh god, it was bad. What about Indonesia?
Indonesia ma people try to spam us no for Samaya.
Today we have big celebration here. So as a thanks of your promoters, so we have some reward inside here. So this is free of charge.
Like the views were khatra drone bolaunu sikirate, so that was a lot of fun.
The island in Nusa Penida was extremely like photogenic, like sabai Photoshop गरेर राखेको छ के everything.
That was really nice. The next question, which countries is in your bucket list after the lockdown? Pleasure watching your videos and last line Arko Samaya is unique.
Next country चाहिँ हामी with thinking because कति पहिलादेखि नै हामी दार्जिलिङ जान्छु भनेर सोचिरहेको थियौँ because Tyson studied दार्जिलिङमा and he wanted to show me around अनि योपालि जाने दिवालीमा.
So that's हाम्रो
तिहारमा
plan.
जाने
Like हाम्रो plan is like to drive from Nepal all the way to Darjeeling अनि बाटोमा नेपालमा जे पर्छ
West side
वेस्ट साइडमा सबै ठाउँहरू भेट्ने भनेर खिच्ने अनि एक्सप्लोर गर्ने अनि सबै ठाउँको एउटा भ्लग बनाउने हाम्रो
whole
plan.
west गएर अनि त्यसपछि we'll move to दार्जिलिङ सिक्किमहरू यताउता गएर.
तर bucket list country त I think is
Bucket list चाहिँ हामीले I was thinking like Tysonको birthdayको लागि we'll go to Dubai for skydiving. So
but unfortunately I'm too heavy.
Or you don't want to do it.
हजुरको relationship Gymkhana सँग.
So Gymkhana चाहिँ is Rahul Laigo. Rahul Lai is Tysonको family friend.
I've known him from when I was very small.
बच्चादेखि नै चिनिरहेको अनि त्यसपछि I knew Rahul Lai from Tyson अनि Rahul Lai र म more मिल्छ Tyson. We have our own gossips.
Gymkhana relationship one. I used to teach there and we extensively promoted Gymkhana when it first came out. It was also a big thing, like it
There
brought
from
to
the beginning,
revolution. So people associate us with Gymkhana a lot. But I let's say मेरो चाहिँ like I have no part except like I have like very positive things to say about them. But other than that, just a direct relationship त के पनि नै छैन.
म चाहिँ I used to look after the social media अनि spinning classes-हरू गराउँथेँ. अहिले चाहिँ छैन.
Lockdown. When is marriage vlog coming?
Marriage vlog marriage पछि.
What skincare do you follow?
अहिले since lockdown चाहिँ एकदमै धेरै pimples-हरू आउन थालेछ. I don't know what. Okay. So मेरो skincare चाहिँ अब पहिला जतिको राम्रो त छैन but if I have to share. What एक्लै पो बोल्नु होला? But if I have to share, मैले चाहिँ जुन dermatologistले दिनुहुन्छ skincare products नै use गर्छु. Also weekमा twice I exfoliate अनि hydration maskहरू लगाइरहेको हुन्छु अनि so drug store productsहरू नै use गरेर हुन्छु जुन नै dermatologistले recommend गर्नुहुन्छ त्यही use गर्छु just for the skin.
I really want to meet you both. एउटा question के भयो? अर्को question, my question is हजुरहरू fan meetup गर्नु न पोखरामा?
But I don't think I'm like we're like that famous
Say
to do
the word.
anything. Last लाग्छ.
But we're probably gonna go to Pokhara soon.
पोखरा पनि अब यो lockdown श्रावण 15 मा खुल्छ भनेछ.
And if it's safe and it's ethical and it's everything falls in place, we're gonna go to Pokhara अनि हाम्रो Instagram follow गरेर राख्नु story मा हाल्नु अनि हामी कहाँ छ हेरेर अनि भेट्नु आउनु न. तपाईं एकजना मात्रै हुन्छ होला so I guess it's not gonna be QnA पढ्नु न.
Do love your videos. I don't think हजुरले यो question choose गर्नुहुन्छ होला. Okay, who inspired to be YouTuber? अनि request एकचोटि viewerलाई subscribe Samaya vlogs भनिदिनु न. Samaya vlogsलाई subscribe गर्नु.
Who inspired you to be YouTuber? हामीले answer गर्छौँ नि. How do you guys avoid relationship complications?
Trust each other. खासै के complications भनेको त कहाँ खाना जाने. That's the only complication we have.
The key is communication because purai bhayena if you don't talk about what you like or dislike or whatever it may be. I think communication is key and
yes, and trust.
How many years you've been together? Which camera are you using now?
So the very good editing app camera equipment चलाउनु.
यो चाहिँ is like such a common question. Like सबै कुरा क्यामेरा र इक्विपमेन्टले भएको जस्तै क्या. हामीलाई त क्रेडिट नै नै क्या. Like it's like moment capture गरेको, खिचेको, edit गरेको.
त्यो क्यामेरा लगेर त्यो ठाउँमा हालेको
बोकेको, like अस्ति नै त्यसको म त्यो क्यामेरा ब्याग बोकेर यस्तो थाकेको I couldn't even walk.
थाक्यो my lord.
But I think सबै काम क्यामेराले नै गर्छ. Story doesn't matter.
राम्रो क्यामेरा मात्र भएर पनि हुँदैन हैन.
One camera that does not matter नि हामीले कतिवटा vlog फोनबाट
फोनबाट नै खिचिरहन्छ. हामी Instagram कन्टेन्टहरु हामी सबै फोनबाट Instagramमा हाल्ने हाम्रो सबै
vlogs. It just should be fun and it should have a flow I guess हैन. तर हाम्रो इक्विपमेन्ट चाहिँ अब छ because I was very interested in camera, computers and stuff. So
does all the research.
Our main shooter is the Sony A6400 अनि तीनटा लेन्स छ एउटा 16 एउटा 35 अनि one zoom lens 8:105 अनि हाम्रो एक्सन क्यामेराजहरु हामीले धेरै नै युज गर्छ so we have two GoPros Hero 3 Black
Insta360
Hero 7 Black Insta361R the 360 सबबै जनाको फेभरेट 360 shot
that's like the best
yeah it's like a fake drone shot
and it's easy and then a Sano drone
we have the Mavic Mini Sano baby drone pocket ma haट्छ है फोन भन्दा नि हल्का छ
so cute
यत्रो सानो ड्रोन छ अनि like I said हामीले फोनबाटै खिच्छ so this is a Samsung phone so उसको पनि Samsung छ मेरो पनि Samsung छ so we shoot from our Samsung अनि माइकहरु यस्तै सानो शटगन माइक हालेर हामी खिच्छ त्यस्तो फ्यान्सी त के पनि छैन
तर ब्याग चाहिँ यत्रो छ फेरि
त्यो चाहिँ फ्युचर प्रुफ गरेर नि त बिकज अब पछि के थाहा नि 5-6 वटा क्यामेरा हुन्छ होला हैन सो ब्याग चाहिँ अब खतरै छ त्यो हेर्दा चाहिँ के नै गर्छ जस्तो बट वी आर भेरी सिम्पल एडिट गर्ने प्रिमियर प्रोमा हो क्र्याक भर्जन हो सो कहिलेकाहीँ के कुरा चल्दैन
उसको अनि थम्बनेल बनाउनलाई अर्कै आइप्याडमा युज गर्नुपर्छ
but it's fun all in all I like the process and it's really fun हैन Tyson dai कसरी ह्यान्डसम हुने टिप्स दिनुहुन्छ I think handsome is
I don't know how to react to the answer.
No, handsome is I think a perspective. Everyone's handsome or beautiful in their own right. Just find the person who looks at you the way that you want them to look at you, I guess. I know.
Find someone who admires
and
what you are
just
and
feel
change
like
in another.
And you just feel like you're handsome and you feel like you're handsome because it's so like कसैले मलाई के भन्छ कसैले oh you're so good looking भन्छ कसैले ए यो मोटे यस्तो भन्छ अब त्यो यस्तो त्यो के
so you have to choose के सुन्ने हो कहिले के भनेको नसुन्नु is even better. So एउटा क्वेशन चाहिँ नेहा दी तपाईले जेनिशा दीलाई के भनेर बोलाउनु हुन्छ रे मैले जेनिशा दीलाई जेनिशा दी भन्छु
ओइ जान ने
Tyson is जान भन्छ
ओइ जान सुन्न मैले भनेको भन्छ भन्ले
no okay the story behind Tyson को नाम
so मेरो बडा मेरो ड्याड को दाइ हुनुहुन्छ he has a very good sense of humor अनि म जन्मिँदाखेरि चाहिँ I was very big
he was like 4 kgs
4.7 नि 4.7 kgs and I was dark अनि तक्लु थियो रे के अनि त्यसपछि like at the time Mike Tyson was like at his peak almost retiring sort of age अनि त्यो बेला चाहिँ Mike Tyson was अति popular ए यो त Tyson जस्तो देख्छ भने it's just a joke and then it just became मेरो name so it's my name before it's even my name भनौँ न so we're gonna shift location because एक काम लाग्नु थाल्यो
एकदम ग्लो भयो
बेसी नै ग्लो भयो so we're gonna shift location number 719
through which agent did you guys visit Bhutan? So Bhutan say actually kasari भन्नु म यो कुरा
so Bhutan say like we used to work at Gymkhana first and she met one of the Bhutanese guy who wanted to open a gym in Bhutan अनि
उहाँले नै invited us कि आएर क्लासेसहरु लिदिनु to train trainers and a few classes are linear so we were there for like 5 days so he looked after everything so we don't quite know
he has a travel agency but we don't know exactly which agency but it was I think one of the most memorable trips ever such a beautiful country
beautiful people
language पनि हामीलाई आउने सबै बोल्दिने
English Nepali Hindi everything
well,
to know both of your family members like parents siblings
your dad mom Brita didi
मेरो mom dad मेरो बहिनी and Bri what was the first impression when you first saw Tyson and when
the first time you saw me she thought I was 5 feet 7 inches
अहिले सम्म याद छ
एक ताल के like we were just talking surma and like height ko kura ayo and I'm like guess my height kati ho and she's like 5'7" and I asked her height timro height chai ke ho 5'6" so confident and yati aउँछ घाटीमा I'm like okay ठिकै छ then
but I still think I mean same idea
उ चाहिँ 5'6" चाहिँ बढाइ चढाइ भनेर मेरो चाहिँ
तिम्रो के त इम्प्रेसन
फर्स्ट इम्प्रेसन लाइक ब्रिटिस कलेजमा त पपुलर भएको थियो नि त नेहा सुरुमा आउँदाखेरि अनि को चाहिँ रहेछ मोडल भनेर हेरेर थियो के उफ्री साँच्चै हो को चाहिँ रहेछ अनि ठिकै रहेछ यस्तो
झगडा पर्दाखेरि को चाहिँ धेरै रिसाउँछ Okay. How did you guys manage the time for traveling? And who eats more, Neha or Tyson? Because mostly I heard Neha only saying more.
Who eats more? Obviously I eat more, but she's
size on it.
Yeah, she obviously I eat more. Like total amount I eat more. And I think दिन कहीं पनि मैं खाइरा हुन्छ, but उसले चाहिँ
लोभी स्टाइल खाइदिन्छ
उसले चाहिँ like she eats more forcefully more भनौँ न म चाहिँ अगाएपछि म छोडिदिन्छु
अब त सबले नै म धेरै खान्छ भनेर सोच्छ सो दे लाइक फोर्स फिड मी कि अनि मैले खादिनँ भन्दा हेर्ने होइन खाउन भन्दा द्याट्स रिजनमा झन् अनि त्यो मलाई केही दिमागमा नभए नि म भोक लाग्यो भनिरहेको छु सो आई थिङ्क इट्स जस्ट द्याट ओके हेल्थ टिप्स
जस्ट नट स्ट्रेस टु मच फर्स्ट लाइक सानो अब कुनै कुराहरूमा चाहिँ ठुलै कुरा भयो भने त देयर इज नथिङ यु क्यान डु अबाउट इट अब डिभोर्स भइरहेछ अथवा कोही बितिरहेछ भने त्यस्तोमा त अभियसली स्ट्रेस भइहाल्छ जसलाई पनि हुन्छ
टु थिङ्स है ए र बी
मैले भनेको छु
ए चाहिँ आई थिङ्क लाइक यु कान्ट चेन्ज लाइक यु कान्ट कन्ट्रोल अनि त्यसकोमा स्ट्रेस गरेर देयर इज नो पोइन्ट होइन and B is
things that you can control.
You can control, you can change.
So control गर्न सक्ने कुराहरुमा चाहिँ don't stress like सानो कुरा like she stresses about video कहिले हुन्छ यस्तो सानो कुरामा चाहिँ try not to stress. Keep your mind free. अब ठुलो कुरा भयो नि just deal with it.
अब त्यो भइ नै रहेछ there's nothing you can do about it. So stress लिएर पनि खासै के काम.
The stress भइहाल्छ naturally but let time do its thing but अरु बेला चाहिँ try not to stress and त्यसपछि चाहिँ comes I think nutrition is more important after that.
So if you're happy, you're healthy.
Yeah, and if you're mentally sound first, you're good. And sleep enough. Don't restrict your sleep as much as possible.
And eat well, eat properly. Just dublaunchu bhanera completely khanaharu chhodinu is wrong. Eat healthy, balanced diet khanu.
And त्यसपछि exercise अलिअलि गर्नु just try to stay active.
Like even walking is also fine. Like even 30 minutes spent away, if you put in effort, it's a lot.
Exactly. And then just do it for a long time, and I guess you're gonna be.
It just becomes a habit, and you'll be fine. Who says sorry first? We don't do things. Sorry, whatever.
Sorry.
कहिले के छैन हैन मैं sorry भन्नु मात्रै बोल्छु सो हामी दुईजना sorry भन्नु पर्छ अनि बल्ल बोल्छु सो yeah. So about the most requested question.
The main event of the day.
The most asked question. अहिलेसम्म पनि चाप्पनी जसले पनि
40 वटा होला question.
So the most important, the MVP आजको question.
But I think our answer is going to disappoint you.
So it's where are you guys getting married? So I think it's something we've never talked about also. अनि like 24 and especially they're like कति धेरै कुराहरू before marriage that we need to think about it. Like after career wise also there's so much we have to do before we even start thinking about it.
I think we're still very young and we're just getting started. अब बल्ल त हामी we're starting to invest in.
त्यसमाथि कोरोनाले आदि काम रोकिसक्यो.
Yeah, but we're just starting, like we're just planting our seeds to, you know, become more self-dependent, successful, भनौँ न hopefully. So I a lot of things going on. So I think it's not. हामीले सोच्ने पनि टाइम भएको छैन अहिले.
It's not in our priority list anywhere also. अहिलेको लागि and we don't have to talk about it.
We've never talked about it नि.
I like the 4-5 years later we're just going to work on ourselves, be financially independent, we do something for ourselves and नाम राम्रो बनाइसकेपछि then I think it will be the right time to talk about it. हैन त?
40 वटा क्वेशन आन्सर दियो.
No. We're very sorry to disappoint you, but भयो भने त sure खतरा vlog बन्छ नि हैन.
भाइ खिच्ने के त्यो बेला पनि.
GoPro रहेछ त हेडफोन लाएर.
तिमी चाहिँ GoPro को वाइल्ड फ्यान है.
ल ओके थ्याङ्क यू सो मच तपाईँहरूले यति माया गरिदिनु भयो यति धेरै क्वेसन्सहरू सोधिदिनु भयो आई थिङ्क अब नेक्स्ट क्वेसन आन्सर इफ गऱ्यो भने विल बी
once we cross 100k if that ever happens. Yeah.
Okay, so I think your question answerले you got to know us better and
so thank you all so much for watching. If you like the video, make sure you like, you share and you subscribe to our channel.
अर्को समयमा
फेरि भेटौँला।